Okay, guys, now that you've created a course that sells and made your first sales, congratulations. Now let's see how you can actually generate more revenue from this initial launch. So one thing you can do is to sell the product on your website. If you have a website or a blog, you can create a sales page or a payment page, and and put like a regular price tag to your product. Okay, so if you sold your product, you say, oh, it's $7 instead of $4.97, then you put it at $4.97 on your website, right? That's the regular price. So it's a great way to anchor the regular price, because some people will visit your website and see that your product is priced at $4.97, and then when you make a promotion on your list, so obviously, $7 to $4.97, it's a very bold, price difference, a very bold discount. Most of the people wouldn't do it this way. They would do like 97 instead of $2.97, or $2.97 instead of $4.97, pretty much, this kind of ratio. But if there is no like huge difference between the discount price and the regular price, you will make some sales. Like people, that's what was happening with my blogging course. Like I would make sales in my other courses. I would make sales sometimes at $1.97, and I would sell them most of the time for $97 on my email list. Okay, so that's one thing you can do. And I knew a guy, he's still around. He was doing great. I'm sure he's still doing great. He had this like expensive, crazy expensive products on his website. Like, everything was no less than $9.97. And he was doing webinars and selling them for, I don't remember, but like a discounted price, like maybe, I don't know, $2.97, $4.97. And he was making millions, so it's a good way to like raise the perceived value of your products. So what you can do also is to improve your average cart value by adding an order bump. So an order bump, so just Google it if you don't know what it is. It's I don't have an example at hand, but it's very easy. It's on your payment page. Just one small frame that says, hey, add this to your purchase, and people can just click a box, check a box, and it will automatically add this product to their order. So it's a great way to increase your average transaction value, because it shouldn't lower your conversion rate. So if people don't want it, they just won't check the box. But of course, some people will take you up on this offer, check the box, and on average, you will earn more, right, with each customer. So it's a great way to improve your average cart value. So what you can do, you can publish your offer on the System.io marketplace. So we have a marketplace that's growing, where you can actually publish your offer and affiliates can find it and promote it. All right. So go and check out the marketplace. We're getting more and more offers. What you can do is create a downsell after your initial launch. So very important. That's a mistake that I see people doing all the time, like beginners. It's that you sell two offers at the same time. And I think that's a mistake. Like, it's been proven in psychology that the more options people have, the less action they take, the less decision they make, right? So avoid, like, it's very typical for a beginner to be like, okay, so we have this premium version of my course and we have the standard version of my course, which is great. But the way you should do it is you sell the premium version first, and then once your launch is over, maybe 1 week later, you come back and you promote only to the people who haven't purchased your offer the standard version, right? So it's a great way to close the people who have not taken up your offer. So that's why you should tag your customers in System.io so you can um, um, you could like not promote to them, right? So another thing you should do that's very important is to create a follow-up email campaign so you can set on automatic to your new subscribers to your email list. So it's not an obligation, it's up to you. I know that's something that it's something that I'm doing most of the time with my online businesses, because it's just like passive money, passive income. So when people opt into your list, you send them an email campaign that sells your product to them, and you can pretty much use the same email sequence that you use for your launch. You just adapt it, right? And what you could do, and it's also like when you put your product on the System.io marketplace. So what you do is that you create a landing page, and then you have an email sequence. So pretty much the same email sequence that you use when people subscribe on your email list. Use this email sequence to create a sales funnel for your affiliates so they can promote your product, right? So on the System.io marketplace, you can publish your landing page or your sales page. So the landing page is useful for your affiliates who want to send you visitors that will convert into leads. And the sales page, it's useful for your affiliates who have an email list already and they want to promote your offer right to their email list. So they don't need to send, they could also send people to your landing page, but in some cases they want to send people straight to your offer. So in this case, to your sales page, right? So we will provide you with a launch kit. So these are the pages that we use for our own launches, plus the emails that we use for this launch, so you can launch your product very fast, with System.io. Okay. So in your email campaign, it's pretty much the same. Tell a story, make 3 to 5 emails, just get it done, and add value in each email. But in the last emails, add some urgency and scarcity. You can say that you're gonna remove some bonuses if they don't take action. And what you do is that even if they purchase after the deadline, you give them access to the bonuses anyway, right? Because it's not that big of a deal. So what you can do also is add upsells and downsells to your product. So right after purchase in System.io, you can have one-click upsells where instead of, after the payment page, after the person entered their payment detail and clicked the button, instead of sending them straight to a thank you page or a confirmation page, you present them with additional offers. And in System.io, you can present them with unlimited upsells and downsells. So upsells, they come after the initial purchase or after another upsell. Downsells, they're a special kind of upsells that are displayed only when the person said no to the previous upsell, which is great because you can be like, hey, would you like this additional product? Yes or no. If they say yes, it takes them to the next upsell. But if they say no, you can take them to a special upsell, which is called a downsell, because you will typically, so they say no to the previous offer. So you can tell them, for example, hey, I understand, it's a bit pricey. What if you could get this product for just 2 small payments of, 47, right? So again, no worries, if you're not familiar with these terms, just so you understand that, it exists and you can do it later. And when the time is right, you can go and check it out and find some help, either the tutorials or the Facebook group or our customer support or Googling it. No worries, you will find how to do it, So, the last move, that's to create another product. that's a great move, because what happens is that some customers of your first product will like what you do and they will buy your second product. And you will see that you have some customers, they purchase pretty much everything you sell, like they are your best customers. But also you have some people who were not interested in your first product, but they will buy your second product, right? And the more products you have, the higher your revenue per lead on your email list. So you can even take this concept to the extreme and create 10, 20, or even 30 products. Like each one of these products will feed the other ones, right? Because a buyer is so much more likely to buy again from you, right? And the more products you have, the more people on your email list you will convert into customers, and the higher your value per contact on your list, and the higher your value per customer. So this will increase the revenue of your business. And I had customers who were, I had some customers who were actually, believe me or not, but they were actually launching and creating a product each week for a year, right? And it worked. They had this system. They were like, okay, like Tuesday to Thursday, I'm going to create the product. Thursday to Sunday, I'm going to launch it. And we worked together, in a coaching program. And I was like, okay, you guys did an amazing job, but you've done so much of creating products that now I think that we should focus on getting more traffic into your machine, right? So that's what we did, and we grew their business. So these are the ways I would take to build any business after a launch, right? You see, you have a few things, actually not so many things, right? But creating more products, it's definitely the best move, right? And you have to do it, and always coming up with new products. And the more revenue per customers, the more revenue per lead, the more exciting it would be for your affiliates to promote you as well. That's very important. Like in System.io in the marketplace, affiliates can see how much affiliate commissions you pay to your affiliates. So, the more affiliate commissions they earn, the more the other affiliates will want to promote you, right? So last piece of advice, take action. Done is better than perfect. Don't try to make it perfect. Discord is not perfect. I'm not perfect. Still, I'm making, quite some revenue, and you have to go and take action. That's how you will get results. That's how you will make sales. And even if it's not perfect right from the beginning, then you will get some result you can work on. You would get some traction, and that's how you get the ball rolling. So thank you for being with me. I hope you enjoy this training. If you want to give me some feedback, feel free to join our Facebook group. I'm always available in the Facebook group. I try my best. But yeah, glad to have you with me. Hope you get a lot of value from this course. Hope you take action, launch your offer, because this is how you're going to get some results. And please, when you get some results, come to share with us in the Facebook group. I will be extremely happy to learn about your results. So have a good day, guys. Good luck, and wish you the best for your next launch. Bye-bye.